I'm going to make bread. Okay. So you put your bowl on top on the scale and set it to 0, and then you are going to first measure the bread flour. You will need 150 grams of bread flour. Get a big spoon, the biggest spoon you have in your house, and pour it into the bowl. After you get your bread flour ready, you can move on to your cake flour. The cake flour, you will need 50 grams. Your cake flour is ready. You can now get onto your sugar. For the sugar, you will need only 3 grams, and I recommend you to get a smaller bowl than the last one. Oh. Actually, the sugar is 10 grams, not 3 grams. Eat your spoon again. After your sugar is ready, get your salt. 3 grams? Okay, 3 grams, you will need 3 grams of salt. Get the salt you have at home. Next, you will be doing dry yeast. And in case you don't have dry yeast, you will need 3 grams. But when you sell it in shop, you'll see this kind of package. This kind of package will have 3 grams directly inside this small package. Okay, next, the ingredient will be milk. If you don't have milk at home, you can try soy milk too. If you have this kind of measurement cup at home, you can use this. You'll need 130 of soy milk or milk. I use soy milk because I like soy milk better. 130. So when your milk is ready, 130 grams, get your butter from your refrigerator. Sometimes you'll see this kind of labels on your butter lamp, so you can follow this. You will need 25 grams of butter. 25 grams is about more than 20. First, cut your butter. After you get all your materials ready, if you have a home bakery, get this out of your home bakery and put all your ingredients inside. The home bakery will help you mix and do the first dough, which the dough will become a little bit double-sized. You have put everything inside. It's not done yet. You might have not put the dry yeast inside. Well, it's because you have a special place to put your yeast inside. It is a little circle-ish hole. Close the tip and press start. We took the dough out of the home bakery. Now get your flour from the beginning and have clean hands. Take a bit of flour. Take your flour and sprinkle it on your table. After the air is finished, make it into a big long piece and cut it. After you got all your dough, into smaller pieces. Make them into a circle. So when you make the dough into a circle, you can add the 2 small ones together or add some to the other to make it bigger. And then you have to squeeze a little bit them together so you can fit inside the wet paper towel. Now put the wet paper towel above the dough. And wait for 10 minutes. So when your benchmark actually rest time is finished, you can take the wet paper towel off. Leave it aside and make your bread and have ingredients inside. Start with this one. So first, you press it down on the table and use this kind of stick to spread it out a bit. you can put your ingredients inside. Then put the ugly side in the bottom, bury it up. Okay, so now that you've put it all in the oven plate a little bit separately, we're going to do the second dough. The reason I'm doing it separately is because it will get a bit bigger. You need to go in a 40 degrees Celsius place for 40 minutes. If you have an oven, you can go and set for 40 degrees. After your oven is preheated for 180 degrees, get some flour and put it a little bit, just a tiny little bit, on your dough. Go to your preheated oven and put your floured bread inside. Be careful because it's really hot. Then close your oven and wait for 15 minutes.